Hi everyone, Jen Fredericks here, Jill Bakke. It's Thrive Thursday on a Friday. We are on location doing some great work and wanted to take a break and check in on the article that Jill wrote yesterday for Thrive Thursday called This One Might Make You Unsubscribe or Call Me.
Or call me.
Or call me. So, just wanted to share some live thoughts on that article and the inspiration behind Jill writing it and get it out to all of you. And so that's why we're doing this today in this way, in this location, with this microphone. So, Jill, what's the deal?
Well, the deal is that I have historically been really careful about what I put out publicly as far as strong opinions, calls to action, forcing my beliefs on other people, because I really truly believe that people have the right and the responsibility to label their own truths, to find their own answers, to step into the work. And yet I have this heartache going on because people are suffering. And I know, let's just call it, I know some shit. And I want so badly to share those tools and that information and have those conversations with people, because you have the power to make your life better. You have the power to feel better. You have the power to not be so suffering and feeling so powerless and struggling in the ways that I see so many people that I love and care about navigating life. I have navigated life from that place. I know the pain. You know the pain. We have been through some stuff, and that's how we know that the tools work. And that's part of the frustration on our end is like, okay, we have this thing. We want you to have it so badly. And the step between suffering and beginning to get into the work and do those steps and learn the things that we know seems to be a tricky one for people to take. Mm-hmm. And so this is one of the first times that I've really taken a more aggressive stand on it. Like, get in the work. Quit suffering. Quit being a victim of your life. You are not a victim of your life. You have power. I know how to help you tap into that power. Jen knows how to help you tap into that power. Everyone on our team knows how to help you tap into that power. We're living these skills every day. That's how we know that they work. Mm-hmm. So one of the things that we giggle about sometimes at the table is the response of, well, yeah, but Jill, you don't know my story. You don't know how my husband operates, or you don't know what my job is like, or how my boss is, or you don't know the pressure that I'm under. And honestly, it just makes me laugh, because our team has dealt with every conceivable stressor on the list
And is dealing with
in live time, right?
And can still sit here with a smile on our face and say it's okay.
Well, and yes, it's a smile on your face,
smile,
but,
you're right.
But that's the surface.
Yeah.
And what it really is it's not about the smile on our face. No. It's the grounding core of self-identity and relationship with inner truth that transcends all of that. So we all have tornadoes going on to different degrees, and yet our center of gravity remains strong. We're navigating from a place of confidence and peace and connection and knowing, and it's because we have spent the time and the energy to learn the tools and practice them, and they work. And so my frustration comes from, how do I get you to do this work? How do I get you to step into recognizing that HIOS is the thing that you need to know in order to look at life differently, in order to reprogram the things that trigger anxiety and depression and frustration. And, you know, your soul is tired. We get it. You've been working so hard. You're trying to figure it out. You're keeping your head above water, and it's not good enough. It's not good enough to just survive your life. It's time to figure out a better way before they put you in the ground, and then that's the end of the story.
It is, and you said that all beautifully. And the one thing that I would like to point out is, when you're ready to do the work, and it should be now, we are supportive. That's one of the testimonials we get. It's a wonderfully supportive environment. It's real. It's human. It's connection. It's community. It's love.
It's tried and true.
And it's fun.
And it's fun.
We're fun people, and we love connecting with other fun people who are suffering at times and don't want to anymore.
Right. So that's where we're at for today.
Yep.
There's classes that you can take. There's one-on-one coaching available. We go into businesses and bring this information where people are. So you're spending, 30, 40, 50, 60 hours a week in the office. Let's do these things with your team that you're spending so much time with. Love and personal responsibility is the answer. We know how to get you that information and how to start practicing it, and we know how immediate the impact of that is. You start doing this work, your life looks different, and then you do more work, and it gets better, and it gets better, and it gets better. Doesn't mean that life doesn't bring you challenges, because part of the fun of life is in the challenge. But when you have the tools to navigate the challenge, when you've got the confidence and the support behind you to know what steps to take while you're navigating the challenge, to take care of yourself while you're in the heat of things, to hold that center of gravity while the world spins around you, those are the things that we're going to get in your toolbox so that the challenges no longer are all you're looking at. Now you're looking at who you are as you're navigating life.
Yeah. Thank you, Jill.
Yeah.
This is an important article, important message. We want to meet you guys. We want to work with you. Check us out, thrivehdc.com, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.